Hello everybody, it's Mick from Jester Bushcraft, and today you find me in the beautiful Lake District. I'm by Coniston Water. I've got my Ray-Ban shades on that I found when I was snorkeling in Turkey, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be snorkeling in there to see what delights and treasures we can find. Okay, let's get all the gear on and let's get cracking. Right, I'll just give you a quick look at some of the newer items that I've purchased recently that I'll be using. You may have seen the metal detector before, the underwater metal detector. That's great for finding stuff that you can't see on the surface. Got the GoPro 2018, and I've got a new filter that hopefully will change the look of the shots underwater. I've got the GoPro Session, which is my lad's, and the reason I've got two cameras is I'm going to have this one mounted on the mask with the attachment there, and the GoPro Session I'm going to have that mounted to this new wrist strap that I've bought, so that I can have I can be filming but still have hands free and hold on to the metal detector. So it just makes life a little bit easier and hopefully gives you another angle as well. I've got this is sort of anti-fog spray for my mask, but it's actually baby oil mixed with water, just put in a little spray container, and that's an idea I got off a young lad on YouTube. I'm sorry I've forgotten your name for the minute, but I will put a link in the description. It worked really well, so thanks very much for that. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be using today. Right, so I'll just show you a few things that I found snorkeling today. I've got this fishing lure, it's quite good, and a lead sinker, a few bits of shrapnel stuff, the usual nuts and bolts. Found loads of screws as well, lots of this molten aluminium or molten solder, bottle tops, a mobile phone holder for inside the car. No mobile phone though. That looks like it might have been, I don't know, top of a padlock or a cleat on a boat or something like that, an eyelet. Found this little sort of label thing, got no markings on it, but it's not just tinfoil, it's like a label. Another lead shot for fishing. Then down to the good stuff. Found these. Now I don't know whether they're just ball bearings or whether they're actual like musket balls. This one definitely looks like a musket ball. It's very crudely made, weighty, so I don't know. If you know what that is, then leave a comment below. Then we found a penny, really bad shape. I found this sort of silver, probably isn't silver, bracelet. It's broken and just dropped to the bottom, so that was quite a good find. But then I found, I didn't know what they were at the time, but I've given them a bit of a rub down. This is a George VI 1942 halfpenny, so that's really good. And this one is a George V. I don't know whether you can see that. That's a George V penny, but I can't quite make the date out on that one. It's too worn, but two good coins there, so I'm really happy with those. So yeah, all in all, it was quite a successful snorkeling trip, and I really enjoyed it. And I didn't get too cold either. I just came out at the right time. GoPro, start recording. So, what else have I found today? Well, I found a lot of glass bottles, jars, tin cans, some screws and bolts and nuts. Found a fishing net and 2 pairs of sunglasses and a load of other bits of rubbish in there, which will end up being chucked in the bin. So yeah, not a bad day really. Them 2 pairs of sunglasses are quite good, just add to the collection. They'll be going on the shelf at home, and we've tidied up some of the rubbish from this beautiful location in Coniston. I've been here before. This is where I found the silver necklace, but yeah, I've been down there for about an hour and a half, I think. So I'm just starting to shiver a bit now, so I think it's time to come out. Although the sun's shining, it's nice and warm, getting out of the water, I'm still quite cold. Well, that was a lot better than I expected. The water wasn't too cold. I had the twin layer wetsuit on and the balaclava, so that made it a lot more comfortable when snorkeling. But found some great things. Found a King George V penny and a King George VI halfpenny, which was good. I didn't know what they were at the time, but once I got them back to the camper van and given them a clean up and a bit of research on Google, and I found out what they were. So yeah, really pleased with those. I found that little bit of jewellery. It was only cheap, but it's always exciting when you find jewellery when you're snorkeling. A few other little bits and pieces. Those I don't know whether they were ball bearings or whether they were musket balls. One of them did look like a musket ball because it was very crudely made. But yeah, interesting finds all the same. I've never found anything like that before. The usual tin foil, tin cans, screws, bolts, and as always, no matter where you go, you always seem to find the molten sort of aluminium or solder. I don't know whether they use that in boat building or what, but there always seems to be a lot of that about. But all in all, it was I don't know how long I was down there for. It was probably a good hour at least, but yeah, I really enjoyed it, and it was great to try the underwater metal detector again. I always enjoy using that. It's always exciting when you're going along and you can't see anything, all of a sudden boop, 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 boop. You think, oh, what's that? And it's usually just a bit of iron or something, but not on this occasion. Found the coins and the jewellery, so that was good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, clicking the button below. And if you want to keep updated with all future videos, then don't forget to click on that bell icon. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.